man. Oh man.
Looks like 2 or 3.
Yeah, they're R. That's what they call R2 or R3. There's only 2 or 3 interactions. They're a wild ride.
It doesn't look that bad from up here.
Yeah, he's bopping. Yeah, he's going up and down.
And keep in mind, that's a smaller rabbit. Bigger stuff's further upstream.
Whoa!
I'm gonna fall and be like, is the camera okay? Okay.
Oh man, this is a steep decline.
Rained last night. I don't know if you guys were in the area, but it hammered it down over here.
Yes, it sure did.
So watch this rock. Yeah, let's watch them when it's out. So be real careful. Watch your footing when you come down. Take your time.
Yeah.
Oh, gee.
Dad almost learned that the hard way.
Yeah, I about went down.
Better help.
Yeah, just watch your footing.
Just don't step on a rock.
Yeah, go ahead and take a picture.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Everybody's doing good. Keep on trucking. Nicely done. Nicely done. That's how we do it. And once you get on out, I can read a crowd real good. The intimidation, once you get on out, you'll get used to it. All right, you'll be okay. You guys have done well. All right. I'll do this a lot. Sometimes I'll be this way so you guys can hear me. All right. We're going to make several stops, but like I said, not 10, 15 minutes long. Okay? Stop a little bit and talk about why this bridge is here. This river starts in North Carolina, flows 256 miles north. Most rivers flow south. Like 99% of the rivers in the world flow south. Out of that 256 miles, there's 53 miles here in this park, 70,000 acres. You guys are zip lining, have zip line, rafted, all the stuff you want to do, you can do here. Here's my point. In that 53 miles, this is the largest gorge east of the Mississippi River. Nothing else on the east coast, east of the Mississippi River is this large. Okay? In that 53 miles, there's only 9 or 10 places by car easily across the river where you can get down to the river. So, my point is this: for years, before 1977, when the bridge was completed, the only way to cross this almost mile-wide gorge was this road you see below you. Bridge Day. We can go through this real quick. Bridge Day. You guys heard of Bridge Day here in West Virginia? We had 90,000 people here last year. Not an exaggeration. We shut down the whole bridge. It's about a 45-minute detour. We do that every year. They cancel Bridge Day this year. It's the second time 9/11 was the first time. So it's held every third Saturday in October. They shut the whole bridge down, and we do the High Line. It's done through us. Anybody can do it. It's open. It's open to the public. But anyway, right back here on this plate, close to where you're standing, you see that plate right there? Okay? That's where you go. You roll through the railing. And this is a control zip line. So they do it for you. They control your descent. They'll send somebody down, send the line back up, send somebody down, send the line back up. There's two guys right there. I did this 3 years ago. I gave into what I call adult peer pressure. It's okay. But you see those rocks, you see where you can't see the road anymore, going around the curve. There's 3 big boulders right there. That's where you end up. You're 350 feet up here, but you hang out there. There's 2 guys there, 4 guys down there, control your descent. You hang out on that plate. Backwards, you're standing backwards, and you zip line backwards. It's wild from here down to those rocks. It's about 700 feet. So it's not a really long zip line, but the incline, if you saw the line and saw people doing it, you would be like, wow.
I just want to get off this bridge.
4 years to build. 73 to 77. How many people do you guys think build this bridge? This is pretty wild. Give me a wild guess. In 4 years, how many full-time steel workers put this thing up? 200?
Say 30.
30? Anybody else? 1,000? Almost. 40. 40 full-time steel workers.
Wow.
That doesn't mean they didn't have other people come in. Contract.
I was thinking like 100.
Their salary back then, if it was good money, was $10 to $15 an hour. Because minimum wage was what, about 25, about 50, maybe in the early 70s. I was born in the early 70s. I was too young to what? Yes, so $10 to $15 an hour. You wouldn't see that today.
Man,
Okay, it's all right.
You're still doing all right? You guys doing good?
We're doing okay.
Okay. All right, back to this steel. Check this steel out. Real popular back in the 70s. Somebody mentioned the Golden Gate. Was it you? Okay. When they work on the Golden Gate Bridge, they start on one end. They sand, they blast, they paint. By the time they get to the other end, they got to turn around and do it again. Bad thing about the Golden Gate. How many people, speaking of the Golden Gate, a lot of people died building that bridge. How many people do you guys think died building this bridge?
I was going to ask that.
You got it?
That's
0.
impressive.
Absolutely. Okay. Very good. Look at this steel. Got this rusty concrete appearance to it. Right? Like it's rusted. And it has. It's called Corten. C-O-R-T-E-N. Corten steel. It's designed to rust. Okay? So the surface rust you see on here prevents this thing from rusting even further. Number 2, it never needs paint. This bridge has never needed paint. So what I was saying is everything you see on this bridge, because we're out here when they inspect it, is pretty much the way it looks since 1977. All right? Not a lot's changed. right above you. That'll give you slack if you guys want to sit down. All right?
You don't have to sit down.
Just like she's doing. If you want to do it, you can. You don't have to. No. Yeah, if you guys want to go down, go on down.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Hang out for a little bit. You want to come on up a little bit? So you yeah, they're doing it.
Oh.
You don't want to? You don't have to.
That's pretty crazy.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Oh man.
Rough time, I
I'm gonna be off here just a little bit. You're doing fine. You're doing really good. Oh, that was good. You okay?
I don't want to be doing that.
Well, actually we gotta walk forward. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
You know what?
Running that way.
Yeah, we're gonna walk that way. We gotta stop a little bit.
Huh?
Other people.
What?
Stop,
But
stop
you're
it.
doing
She
great.
said.
You're doing a fine job. You don't think so? I think you're doing good. Okay. Next stop, you don't see any birds or pigeons up here, do you? You see any birds or pigeons? I'm gonna tell you why in a little bit. I want you to try between now and then. I want you to figure out why there's no birds or pigeons.
Get off
Okay. I tried.
You tried.
All right. Yeah, I'm out of options here, so.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Let's get a picture of you guys. Oh, by the way, they don't only just run and jump off here. They do what's called the human catapult. You know what a catapult is? It flings them off.
Oh
Pretty
man.
wild.
That's crazy.
And then they do a tandem jump. The last 2 years, if you've got $1,200, weigh 180 pounds or less, there's 12 openings, you can jump off here with somebody. I don't know about you guys, but I got better things to do with you. And jump off this bridge. Real quick. Talking about birds. Look at this beam at the top there, that box beam. Where the pipe is. Look at that white stuff. You know what that is?
Bird crap.
Well, pretty much. It's bird food, yeah. But here's why. That's actually sitting. It's bad for this bridge. Here's why there's no birds or pigeons out here. The bridge is not white instead of red. You don't see it. 2010, we have 2 male and female peregrine falcons. There's 2 falcons out here that nest on the bridge. That's where they hang out. They take care of that problem. It's brilliant. Yeah. You'll see some pigeons here on the other end. But they hang out there. They are the world's fastest animal, not bird. It's clocking 240 miles an hour. True fall down. Alright? A little bit bigger than a red-tailed hawk. I've seen snake skeletons up here, bird feathers, bird feathers.
Snake skeletons.
Hang out here. We're all-
Yeah, you can see the end now.
We're almost there. Let me start by saying this. If this bridge didn't move in 42 years, it wouldn't be here. The boat would have touched it. What this is, up above you when you're driving, both bridges have interlinked cavities. It's like a steel grate called an altitude. So what this thing does is this bridge has to be tightly spanned at different temperatures, drastic temperature changes. Look out here on each side, you're going to see those gearing mechanisms. Tick on. We call these rockers. So what those rockers do, for example, if it's 50 degrees for the high in January, which is that, and the next day it drops down only to the high 20. Those rockers are flush now, but you come out here from one day to the next, that drastic temperature change, those things will click up and spread this bridge apart on each side of the 10 inches. Okay?
They do it automatically?
Automatically. Nobody does it. Not a computer, temperature. And it spreads this thing apart up to 10 inches. So it's got
Wow.
exactly the span. Alright, you guys see these pigeons here now, right? So that's why you see all this nasty. Watch your hands. It's up to you. Watch your hands on these railings. The pigeons We're gonna have to really clean this up. It's nasty. We're gonna see a lot more stuff on the railing. So yeah, I'm just throwing that out there. All right. Hey, last stop. I told you guys I would tell you how they put this thing across here. Any ideas how they got this bridge back in the 70s over 850 feet in the air and almost a mile across? Any ideas how they would have done this?
Yeah, I see it that time.
So I tell you, they built the Heber Dam the exact same way. They modeled their bridge off of this bridge. If you read the book, it's pretty cool. They actually have a book on how they did that.
I don't know.
Well, no.
Do they have like cable systems that
Yeah.
went across?
Yeah. Exactly. I see what you're saying. No, what they did is they put up two 330-foot towers on each end. Okay? And then by helicopter, yes, they strung 3-inch trolley lines all the way from one set of towers to the next. Okay? Look at this concrete below you. You see how high up that goes? How many pounds of concrete did I say that was? 44. Good job. Yeah, 44 million pounds of concrete. When you pour concrete of that size, they don't stop. It was a continuous pour. So these guys worked in 12, 24-hour shifts to pour each one of those. So you can see how high up they are. You can imagine how far down in the ground they actually go. It took 5 days to pour each one of those pipes.
Wow.
Okay, 5 days. But what they did, yeah. 4 towers, helicopters strung cable lines, and what they did, basically had this steel stage. All they did, it was called pin and bolt. These guys were out here. You saw pictures back at the office. High impact drills and wrenches. They used those cranes. They were diesel crane operated, and they basically, those operators on each end would ground a piece of steel. Those guys would be out here. Another piece down. That's basically my super quick version of how they did it. 4 towers, bunch of cables, several cranes, and 40 guys. That's how they did this.
Oh yeah. Ugh. Look at him.
There's the culprit right there.
Yep, there he is.
Another bridge. That power's coming after you.
There's 3 of them right here. There's another one down there.
Power's sleeping on the job.
Yeah, they're going to have to...
Yeah, bring another couple falcons in here. Perfect.
Get you going.
That's
Yeah, you can just put it over your shoulder. Perfect. All right, now you can go.
There you go, hand solid ground. Well, not quite yet. Out there, solid ground. Oh man, you were hugging Noah. You know it must be bad.
I hate it.
We're on the bridge, man. Run with it, run with it.